Hey, how is everyone? Hi, I'm slightly out of breath. I've been running around like a nut. Are we live? Yes, I think we are. I've been running around like a nut, doing homeschool, doing some DJ stuff, doing some mixes, doing a video, and then making sure Harley's set up so when I come on here, he doesn't come up and ask me for a snack or a drink. Hi guys, hi. Yeah, so I'm slightly out of breath because I've just been running around like a crazy person. Because usually when I do lives or I'm on a Zoom call, I was on a Zoom call to America the other day, talking about something quite important, and he came in the background and started waving Mr. Happy around. So I just had to make sure that he's all good and taken care of, and he's got snacks and drinks and Amazon Prime on. So let's have a look. So we're just waiting for Marie Bustin. She is coming on today from America, from Augusta, Georgia, I think. Hey, just waiting for Marie to send me a request. Let's see. Marie, are you there? Hi, guys. Hi. I can see Marie's on the chat, but I can't see her request to join yet. Oh, yes, here we go. Yeah, the homeschooling is a lot. And the thing is, okay, I'm waiting for Marie. Waiting for
Hey!
Yes! Yay!
Happy
Hi!
Friday, everybody! What's going
Yes!
on?
We made it.
You're gorgeous!
Hey, so are you, mate. How are you?
Thank you.
You've got the American teeth, the glow, everything's going on. Okay.
Trying to get set up here. Can you hear me?
How's
good?
Your Wi-Fi?
Am I good?
How's your Wi-Fi
It's good.
doing? Is it all right?
It's good.
Yeah, mine too.
I clicked the off button. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So, Marie, welcome to Moms at Rave. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me, Moms. What's up, Moms? How's everybody?
I know all the mums tuning in. So listen, I found you through various Instagrams, and eventually it was the Pete Rock one. I was just like, this woman's incredible. I need to get her on Mums at Rave. Like, tell us about yourself, like, and your Instagram and your TikTok and everything.
Thank you so much. So Pete's the Rock, my man, I was so excited when he shared me. Oh, that was huge. I was like, not Pete's the Rock. That made me feel so good. You guys are really, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been keeping up with the dance journey. Everybody's catching up on Instagram, right? So my name is Marie Mooring. I am the mom of the Mooring Bunch, which is what we are on TikTok. The Mooring Bunch is myself and my family. I am a wife and a mom of 6 daughters and a grown Marine son and 4 grandkids. So I'm a grandma too.
Wait,
and,
what?
Yeah.
You do not look old enough. What the hell?
Well, I am 44. And
okay, I'm older than you.
Okay, well, I had my son at 17, my first son.
Oh,
and
good.
He gave me my first grandchild, and she's 7 years old. So,
wow.
Yeah, I became a grandma 7 years ago.
So you've got 6 children?
I have 6 daughters and a grown Marine, U.S. Marine son. He served our country, and he's amazing. He's a firefighter and everything he wants to be. So,
so it's safe to say you've done a good job then.
You know, thank God. But so listen, I got on TikTok about 4 months ago, August. I don't know, however many months. It's been less than half a year.
Wow.
You know, with the quarantine and everything, I was just getting bored at home, and I saw my teenagers on TikTok, and I was like, I want to do that. And they would not let me get on TikTok. They're like, no way, Mom. No TikTok for you. I said, okay. So I got my phone and I got on TikTok by myself, and the rest is history. Here I am. And so, you know, Instagram is starting to catch up now. So really, we're having so much fun on TikTok, and I'm glad to be on Instagram, but it's more fun on TikTok.
Oh, really? Because I
Yes.
keep getting told by my friends, like, you should be doing DJ videos on TikTok.
Oh, you
And I'm
should. We
just
need
like,
you.
another thing to look after.
It is right. But you know, you're gonna find it's so easy to look after because it's a ton of fun. It's like so much fun. It's so
Right,
fun.
I'm coming to you for tips, mate, because
Yes,
I have no
yes.
clue. I posted one video the other day. I was like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing here.
You'll get it soon enough. You'll get it soon enough.
Okay. So that's really, really new for you to be doing all this stuff. Like, was it a very steep learning curve? And like, did people cotton onto your dancing straight away?
Yeah, it was straight away. The first video I made went viral.
Wow.
The very first dance video I made went viral. It was to like a Bruno Mars mashup. It was so the sound was so pumping and it had me moving. The video went viral, and so ever since then, every time I make a video, it just flies off the shelf. You know, there is not a huge learning curve. I've always been a dancer. I do own a dance company,
Oh.
and so with the quarantine and the pandemic, it shut me down. I was feeling a little hopeless, like my whole 11 years of dancing just down the drain. But then I got on TikTok and everything's back, even better now. So, you know,
It's amazing.
yay!
So
Never
this
give
is
up.
giving you a whole new platform and a whole new audience for your dancing.
Just like that. Do you see how that works?
Amazing.
Super
And
amazing.
I'm so happy because a fellow mom is out there raving in the streets, doing your thing.
Raving everywhere.
I love it. I love it. And take me through the dances, because when I looked at a few of your videos of the old school ones, like, I definitely used to do those dances in the clubs. But I tried a couple of them recently and I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm having a heart attack. They are not easy. It's a full workout, right?
Yeah, it truly is. I tell people one dance at a time. Don't overdo it. Learn one at a time, and your cardio, your heart will start to get better so you can breathe.
I mean,
You
I
know?
definitely had forgotten some of those because I
Yeah,
grew
you
up like
know.
listening to hip hop and R&B and DJing from like 15. So that was my era, swing beat, hip hop, kid and play, all of those moves. And we were
Right.
doing them in London, but we learnt them off you guys, obviously.
Yeah. The
So
culture
what made
it
you,
catches fire.
what made
Excuse me?
you, did you just like do them off the cuff, or do you kind of plan them? How does it work?
Well, you know, I've been doing those dance. Hip hop is my first love. You know, I evolved from hip hop dance. That's where I started as a young girl. Like you said, we were partying, you know, and the old school dances, where is that? You watch TV, you see all the, you know, kid and plays and everything. So, you know, as a kid, I grasped onto those dances, and to include the names of the dances. Never forgot them. Just, they've always been a part of me. I've done them so much, it's like muscle memory, right? So with this whole TikTok evolution, being on TikTok, I noticed that, you know, there's a new wave of dances, of course, as the years go. It's always a new generation of dancers, and I wanted a way to connect. You know, I wanted them to know where their dances come from. I wanted them to connect all the TikTok dances. You know, I wanted them to know that those actually evolved from hip hop. And so to bridge the generations, that's why I decided to start bringing back the old school moves. And it really caught on bigger than I thought it was. But, you know, I know those moves like the back of my hand. They're in my blood, you know. So it's just like, I said, let me share this, bring this back.
I love it. And don't you think, coming from that era as well, don't you think a lot of that stuff has just become mainstream culture now?
It is. It is. It definitely has become mainstream culture. It's for everybody. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was your first love. So you were doing these dances back in the day, as I was. And then what did you go on to do? You went on to be a dancer or form a dance school? How did it work for you?
Yeah. So I just started teaching my community. Basically just growing up, you know, doing the talent shows and the neighbor community events and all that. And then, of course, just sharing it with my community, teaching my community just out of my heart for free. But then I got to a point in my life, it was 2009. I, you know, was working, I'm an accountant by day. And so I was in banking and everything. And so I was raising daughters, right? And I wanted to be with them. I didn't want to be at work while they were home, because that's one of the ways that I got into trouble as a young adult, because our parents were working. I had all this free time, and I didn't want that for my daughters. So, you know, I needed a way to be with my daughters, and dance was my way. I was like, I can dance. This is a skill that I have that people want to learn, and I can start a dance school. So I opened a dance company in 2009, and
Wow.
I've been dancing ever since.
And do you not think a lot of women have to kind of juggle their or change paths when they become mums, right?
You do. You have to find out what works and make it work. You know, keep reinventing yourself so that you can, you know, be there for your children in the best way
Which
possible.
is exactly what you've done with your TikTok now as well. So
yes.
Now you've done all this. Are your kids like less like anti-TikTok, you being on there, or are they really proud now?
No, they're really proud now. They're like, can you share me? Can I be on your TikTok now?
Oh, right. Yeah. See how they stay now.
Yeah. We like that, though. I said, oh, yes, of course. Let me show you how to be.
So, who would you say is like your music and style influences growing up?
Oh, gosh. It's so many to name, but, you know, all the Salt and Peppers, the, you know, Janet Jacksons, the TLCs, everybody who did any type of hip hop dance, I was with it. Heavy D.
Let me ask you, when Rhythm Nation came out, to me, that's still like hands down how I want to dress.
Oh gosh, listen, Rhythm Nation.
Everything for us. Like Rhythm Nation for me was like life changing.
Oh, Rhythm Nation was iconic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. But yeah, I still have not done any of Janet's music or dance. I don't even feel worthy enough at this point. She's amazing. I've got to do a little bit more work before I try to you know, bring her out. I'm gonna hold on for that one.
To me, Janet is like so iconic and so talented. She sort of like holds it down. Do you know what I mean? She's so subtle in the way that she performs, considering what a beast she is. She's amazing.
Right. She like, really Janet does.
Just, yeah.
You really don't want to unleash her beast. I bet you she's still current today.
Yeah.
Can take us all out. She can take us all out.
Exactly.
I can't wait to see her dance again. She's amazing.
I saw her show on the TV at Glastonbury, I think 2 years ago, and she was full out dancing, singing, the whole thing. And they put her on in the afternoon, and I was like, Janet should be headlining this. What are you doing?
She really should be.
Are you crazy?
They
Janet's
are.
The one with me. So what would you say is your everyday mum style? Like if you're not doing a dance video, what's your like everyday style?
Yeah, so, you know, I love financial literacy. I love teaching people about money, helping people to grow their money, helping businesses and families to, you know, get in this legacy mindset when it comes to their finances. So I spend a lot of time helping families and businesses get their money together. That's my favorite thing to do next to dance.
And that comes from your accountancy background, right?
Yes. I am
That's
a financial planner and entrepreneur. I am a master business administrator. Finance is my major. That is my major. Wow. And that is what I really, really love to do. Dance and finance. I think that's cool that, you know, that goes together.
Do you know what? But probably only you it goes together. Like I've never heard of another dancing accountant.
Dancing accountant, yes.
You're the only one,
I count my steps and I count my money. What?
I love that. We all need to do that, especially as mums. That's such an important thing, isn't it? What would be your number one financial tip for mums?
My number one financial tip: don't worry about how. If you have something that you want to do, and don't worry about how the money part is going to work out. Like, keep planning, keep believing, keep working towards it. Take the idea of like how it's going to financially work out of the equation, because it always works out. As long as you stay focused on what it is that you want to accomplish, the money part will fall into place. It all works out. So don't worry.
Is that something that you teach your kids as well? Like, do you teach them to work hard, but like focus on the things they love, or were you trying to push them in a certain direction?
Oh, definitely focus on the things they love. Showing them how if you do what you love, you never really working. If you're doing what you love, it's not work. It's meaningful play. Like you're literally like having a good time, and everything else falls into place. So I definitely teach them that. Definitely a balance, because don't be afraid to do what you got to do either. What will you do for your dream, right? I worked at McDonald's many years as an adult because I wanted my dance company to work. I'm an accountant. I couldn't do accounting. I wanted to dance. And there were times where the students weren't flowing in and I still needed to bridge that gap. I took a part-time job at McDonald's to keep my studio going, but I still was able to be with my daughters and do what I love. So just having a balance about what will you do for your dream. Nothing should be too low for you to do to make money, but at the same time, make sure you're doing what you love.
That's such good advice, because a lot of people will see, like, creative types like us who have done stuff and we're on Instagram, and they'll just think it was like an easy path, but they don't know all the other things we've had to do over the years to chase our dream and be creatives, basically.
We do.
It's extremely hard sometimes.
It's a work. We make it look easy, and it is fun, but there is a path. There's a path.
And one thing that I always say to moms as well, which I learned when I had my kid, is try and have multiple revenue streams.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's why I said,
right?
Don't ever cancel out a chance to make some money. Like whatever ways you can set up to get money, do it. Don't think you finally made it. You've never made it. Always look out for the next opportunity. Always be in position to have a new flow of money wherever it's coming from. That's why they call it flow. It's a flow. That's why they call it currency, because it's a flow. They call it currency for a reason, because it should be circulating. It should be flowing.
Love these gems of wisdom. Amazing.
Thank you.
So what would you say there's a mum that's lost her mojo? What advice would you give her?
Lose your mojo. Woo. That does happen because we're human and life happens. Every day is not going to be shiny and glowy. You're going to have some bad days. Just go with it. Feel that. Fall back. And then get back up, right? When you feel like it. Don't rush, don't rush. Accept every day as it comes. Like, if you're not feeling good, your mojo is off, you definitely got to fall back and go inside yourself. Meditate, pray, and wait for that new fresh wind. It's because it's coming, so just enjoy it's probably life, your body telling you fall back, relax, just breathe. Let God work on you, pray, meditate, go inside yourself, and then it will eventually start to flow back out. You'll get it back. It comes back. It's a flow like everything else. Yeah. It goes and it comes. Just last week was my no mojo week. I was just down. I was just like, I'm kind of tired right now, but that's okay, because I know when I feel better, I'm coming out with some new moves. Yeah. And I accept that time to just relax and just enjoy myself. That's the time when you should just enjoy you. So
talking of your moves, what's your favorite video you've ever done?
Oh gosh, I love them all so much. I don't mean to be like that, but I watch my own videos. I'm like, look at me. This feels so good. I look so happy. I really am that happy that you see in the videos. And I really love them all. But my favorite is gonna be the Chubb Rock. Treat them right.
Yeah.
That rhythm is just so magnetic.
I know that record is still phenomenal.
It's still phenomenal. Like Chubb Rock is amazing. I love him for that track, the sound, the words, the lyrics, everything about that track is just amazing. It really represents me. He's in the song, he's talking about, being humble and, don't think you've made it. You still are a human. Enjoy people who enjoy you. Don't be so high and mighty. Sign an autograph. You might make a new friend.
Cute.
those are all my type of moves. So, you know, between the music, the lyrics, and just Chubb Rock himself, that's my favorite. And it's also my favorite because everybody starts sharing it. Viola Davis and BT and Jada Pinkett Smith. And
wow.
I mean, it's just been amazing, the love that I've gotten from that video and the joy that people are getting from the video. So that's my favorite.
That's amazing. How long did it take you to plan that video?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
There's no hope.
It is, you know, it's just so, it flows so easy for me. That's why I said people like, you're going to get tired. No, I'm never going to get tired.
You look like you've got energy for days.
It's just going to get better and better. It's just going to get better and better.
So what, have you got loads more planned? Because we're very excited to see what you got next.
Loads more. I have my content days. I literally dance maybe 30 minutes a day. That's it. I don't dance a lot every day. It looks like I dance all day. I don't. I literally dance like 30 minutes a day. A lot of the planning is in my head. And then I'll bust the move. Bustin' moves. Marie bustin' moves.
That's the same as if I'm doing a DJ video or a set. It's usually in my head first.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I don't know whether you do this, but I'm already like 3 records ahead of the mix.
You're
thinking like ahead. What moves are coming next?
Right.
And the muscle memory just kicks in, right?
That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. I love it.
So would you say, because we've got predominantly mum following, and a lot of us are in London. We've had raves, we've had actual raves where it's all mums raving. We play a lot of old school, a lot of new school. It is like the wildest.
I cannot wait to rave with you guys. I cannot
It's the wildest party you'll ever go to. Like, it's crazy. We're all on the loose.
We're like, I can't wait. I want to come, moms. I'm coming.
But we're like huge advocates for dancing to help your happiness, to help your fitness. Like, is that something that you really try and promote as well?
Oh, absolutely. Because listen, I have a class. I do have a virtual class. I'm offering classes on patreon.com /AT2D studio. And it's the best. The diet, I call it a diet of dance. Like, dance is my diet. That's how I keep my heart, my cardio. That's how I keep my joy. Dance is hands down the best way to keep your heart pumping and to keep your blood flowing and to keep your serotonin high.
That's very true. We always talk about that. And also, if you just feel a bit down or you're having a down day, put on your favorite tune.
Yes.
Even if you're just like shimmying around, the
chair dance,
and the music. Yeah.
Even if you just sit in your chair and do this, it's, you know, music is healing. Music is amazing.
So give us your Patreon, because that's really interesting. Because I'm sure there'd be lots of mums at Rave in London that would probably love to do that class with you.
Oh yeah, so you know, it's virtual. It's me live right in my home studio. I'm talking to you, and we're doing the moves. There's no type of choreography you have to learn. It's just follow me. It's like a fitness dance class. It's a lot of fun. The music is fun. It is Patreon. I'll go ahead and pin it if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah, do that. I don't know how to do that.
And you can go on there, and it's $30 a month, and you can sign up, and you can get pre-recorded classes. And I also do a live class twice a week. And then the other days you can just go and do the replay. If you know, I'm doing live classes and replays. So, and I'm going to go ahead and post that, and maybe you can pin it. I can't pin it.
Yeah, I'll put it on the stories afterwards with a link.
Yeah,
for sure.
So, yeah, come on and join me. It's so much fun. I'm excited. You know, people are always interested in my story. Hold on. People are always interested in my story, and I did write a book. It's called What's the Best That Can Happen? It's that mindset. And I'm talking about, you know, where I started with the dance, how I went from, you know, accounting, from corporate America to, you know, an entrepreneur, and how I did that journey and how I raised my kids, and, you know, just my mindset and life lessons that I've learned, and real true stories. It's very transparent. I share a lot of good stuff in this book, and you can get this book on Amazon. It's the peacock cover, because the peacock is my spirit animal. It's amazing, all that it stands for. And it's called What's the Best That Can Happen?
I love that name.
Thank you.
That's so cool. So let me ask you, I need to ask this question because this is how I started DJing. Were you going to clubs far too young and house parties and all that? Is that how you fell in love with hip hop? Because I was
Well,
in
no,
clubs
it was my
too young.
community. For me, it was
Oh
my
yeah, okay.
community. Okay, right. So I was raised in an all black community, and that's where the culture started. You know, it's us at
Yeah, of
home
course.
trying to stay safe in our neighborhoods from the violence in the streets, and you know what can we do to stay safe and be positive. And that's where hip hop started. And I come from a family of dancers. You know, our family gatherings, we're dancing on Sunday dinners and things like that. So it wasn't the club.
Oh, I was totally in
I didn't
clubs.
start clubbing until way in my 20s.
No
I started
way.
club. Yeah, I didn't think about the club till like I got like 25.
See, in London, if you wanted to hear hip hop music, you were part of quite a small tribe of a niche following, and you knew like the spots to go to. And I would be there from
Interesting.
like 14, 15 years old watching DJs. And then I started DJing. First club I
Yes.
played, I was 17. I wasn't even legal to be in there.
Really? That
Yeah,
is
because
so
it was like,
cool.
it wasn't part of our culture, but we had hip hop art. It was part of our culture, but we come more from like sound systems and reggae and
Okay.
that. So hip hop was like more niche, not overground and mainstream like it is now. So
Interesting.
if you were
Interesting.
part of that hip hop community and you were playing clubs and stuff, you had to go to certain clubs to hear it. Does that make sense?
Interesting.
Yeah. So we came about it from a slightly different angle, I guess.
Yeah,
But
but
then,
same result, same energy,
yeah.
same feeling, same
And then
mood.
it's so weird for me because I'm from like the middle of Scotland, the middle of nowhere. Then I moved to London. And then
Okay.
5 years later, I'm DJing and I'm in clubs. And then I'm running club nights with like Pharrell coming and Run DMC coming and all these people
Nice.
coming to London, coming to our parties. Do you know what I mean? It's
Excellent.
crazy, but that's how the world links up, isn't it? It's through music.
It is. It is. It really is. That's a cool. I like that. I love that about you.
So we didn't have block parties, but we used to have raves in
Okay,
fields.
same thing. Yeah, we know
Yeah.
what raves are. We know we have places called raves where concerts where you go to the rave and you guaranteed a good time.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
But that's so interesting to me. You didn't go clubbing until you were like mid-20s.
I know, right? I tell people that all the time, but I definitely. But when I caught on to clubbing, I was there. I was there.
And you were already a mum as well, which is even more
I was
amazing.
already a mom at that time. I had 2 kids, so
Because I know how tiring it is to be in the club and then having to go home and like be up again with your kids.
right. So
It's
mama
no joke.
sleep. Mama is
So
tired. Just drink this bottle and lay down.
let me ask you this. What tune will always get you on the dance floor?
Let's see. You know, it's so many, but I'm gonna have to say, what tune always gets me on the dance floor? Oh, you know, this is a strange tune, but I love Self-Destruction, and that's actually one I'm working on now that I'm going to be
Nice.
releasing. You know, the collaboration with all of the hip hop artists. They were trying to promote nonviolence and in the communities, in the Black communities, and they made a song called Self-Destruction. The
Amazing.
track, have you heard that?
Yeah, I know the track. Yeah.
Yeah,
You are,
that
dance
gets my
is going to
heart
be
pumping.
that dance is going to be incredible because it will mean something. It'll be quite deep,
Yes.
and then you'll have your moves as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
I can't wait for that one.
So we're gearing up for Black History Month, and well, really Black 365, but it'll be a nice push for Black History celebrations.
Amazing. So what would you say is your top 3 tips to stay happy, even in lockdown, in the midst of a pandemic? What is your advice?
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, what's the best that can happen? That positive mindset. So it's actually 3 tips. Staying faithful. You know, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your kids. Don't give up on life because trouble only lasts a little while. So don't make it final. Like stick around for what's next because next is going to be best. Your next is going to be good. So staying faithful, staying positive, you know, always thinking, you know, a lot of times we like to go for, oh God, what's the worst that can happen? No, think about the best that can happen. Switch your mindset. Just what's the best? Even in the worst of times, just try to think about the best and then also keep the smile on your face. Like, even when you don't feel good, just smile, because it reverses the negativity. So, you know, if I have bad days and I smile on my bad days, I smile on my good days. So faith, positivity, and a vibrant smile will get you through.
I love that. Hey, in the meantime, could you just give a shout out to all the Mums at Rave people that have logged in? Because I can see them all here in the chat.
They are here.
And they're loving it.
Shout out to all the Rave moms. You ladies are the coolest. Keep rocking out. You know, stick with me, rock out with me. You guys are onto something here. You know, that I'm telling you, women, sisterhood is powerful. We connect, we unite, arm in arm, and keep it going. Thank you so much for your support.
Right. So now, usually I end each interview with the Mums at Rave quickfire questions.
Okay.
All right. Just off the top of your head, whatever comes to you, it's an either or. Okay. So the first one is flowers or fragrance?
Flowers.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Okay, lunch with Little Kim or hit the club with Meg the Stallion?
Lunch with Little Kim. This is for my peeps. Yes. Lunch with
I
Little
for
Kim.
sure thought you were going to the club, but lunch with Little Kim is great. Okay, so this one's more a fashion question. Mini, or maxi?
Maxi.
Maxi, okay. Okay, a gown, a full gown.
Yes,
I love that.
I'm so elegant.
So
I'm such
glamorous.
a lady. I'm such a lady.
Okay, tiger or leopard?
Oh, this year turned me into a leopard girl.
Nice. Well,
I recently just fell in love with leopard. I didn't like leopard much at all until this year. Well,
do you know
last year, but
Mums at Rave classes leopard as a neutral.
Really?
Yeah, it's a neutral. So you can wear it with anything at any time. You can wear it to do accountancy stuff or clubbing.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Like, yeah.
So that's why I like it so much. I love it.
Yeah.
Versatility.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Vogue or En Vogue?
What's En Vogue?
En Vogue, the band.
Oh, yes, En Vogue. En Vogue all day.
I mean, I love voguing, but I went on tour with En Vogue in Australia, and they were everything. They were amazing. Like, their vocals were so fabulous,
really,
and their outfit, everything about them is just amazing. Yeah, I love them.
So in real life, they are as amazing.
Yeah, and they're very ladylike. Like,
that's what I love about them. That's why I picked. That's why I picked En Vogue. And
yeah, they're just ladies through and through, pitch perfect every night. Every night looked amazing. Yeah, they lived up to all of my expectations and exceeded it, basically. Okay, next one. Kid and Play Kickstep or Running Man?
Okay. Running Man, the classic.
Okay.
Go.
I think I've got like half a Running Man left in me. Maybe half.
A half one?
Yeah,
we'll take
energy.
It.
Yeah, real slow, like slow-mo.
Like.
Okay, dance hall queen or disco scene?
Dance hall queen.
Me too.
Yes.
Listen, London is all about dance hall.
Yes.
We love reggae and dance hall here. We love it.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Like every single London DJ could smash the shit out of a dance hall set.
Really? I'm coming. That's it. I'm coming.
It is like, apart from Jamaica, London's probably like the biggest thing because we've got Notting Hill Carnival. It's like 4 million people every year.
Really?
Like, yeah. Big sound system vibes here.
I can't wait to get back to that.
You got to come to London.
I got to.
You can be our special guest.
That would be
the next one is squats, salad, or sex?
Sex. Because you can get all three with that, all two, the rest of them fit right in.
Depending how you do it. I think every single
you do know I have a whole bunch of children and grandchildren, right?
Okay, so next one, baggy or bodycon?
Bodycon.
Bodycon, okay. Not so much right now after lockdown.
Really? Well, you know that if you come to my class, you'll be right back.
I need it. I need it, mate. Okay, red lip or smoky eye?
Red lip.
Good one. I
love yours right now.
Well, this is me making a real effort for you.
Well, I mean, listen, this effort is much appreciated and super gorgeous.
Thank you. I just always feel like if you're a bit down, just shove on a red lip. It makes
I'm telling
better.
you, a red lip change your life,
Everything.
change your day, everything.
Everything. Classic R&B jams or hip hop and you don't stop?
Hip hop, you don't stop. TikTok, you don't stop.
Moschino or Chanel?
Chanel. Only because it's my daughter's name.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and my
amazing.
nickname is Coco. My friends, my home friends, my family, they call me Coco. So I have a daughter named Chanel, so it's definitely Chanel.
That is so cute. I love that.
Thank you.
Okay, face beat or natural chic?
Natural chic. You see me? Natural.
Well, you're lucky, girl. That's why I've got the red lips on. I need the help right now. Okay, two-step or dirty wine?
Oh, dirty wine, dirty wine, dirty wine.
Listen, you're my kind of chick. Right, the last two, kitchen disco or rave till the cops come?
Ooh. Ooh, if it was 19 or 2010, I would have said till the cops come, but kitchen disco. Did you say kitchen disco?
Kitchen disco, yeah.
Oh, yeah, kitchen disco.
We got you,
while I'm cooking, stir fry. I call it stir fry.
Oh, yeah. Perfect record.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last question is Netflix and chill or sleep and vitamin pill?
Ooh, Netflix and chill.
Okay.
Yeah. I got some movies I need to catch up on. I got to start Bridgerton. I haven't watched Bridgerton yet.
Well, I'm not going to give my opinion on that one. Oh my goodness. It was not for me, Marie. It was not for me.
Okay.
No. I'm more of a
I haven't seen it,
chick.
so I don't have any news.
Everyone else loves it. It was just
I
me,
know. That's what made me want to see it. Everybody else is so bragging on it.
You probably love it. It's like everyone loves it. It's only me that doesn't love it.
Oh, okay. You're different.
So listen, that is the end of our Raven chat today.
It was so fun.
So much.
You're very welcome. I thank you for having me. I look forward to raving with you and the moms. I appreciate you for having me on.
I definitely want to check out your class, and I'm going to put all the information on our stories for the next couple of days so people can join if they want to.
Yes.
And I will put it on the post as well. Like I'll at you on the post.
Thank you.
Is there a link in your bio to go to that?
It is. Yeah. There's a link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a link, and I will definitely share you. People need to know about you as well. So thank you so much for putting.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. And
have a good day.
All the love to Georgia.
And to London. Love you guys.
Thank you. Take care.
Have a great day. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Peace. Peace.
Bye.